feel like rain in the morning.
Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm back again with another story time. If you're new here, you are welcome. You are welcome. And please make sure that you subscribe, you comment and like. And again, you must hit that notification bell so that when I'm uploading another video, you can be posted. You can be updated, I meant to say. So today I'm having my Benini blushy. Ndiyekile savana guys, asoze ngqili ngathi ndiyahlanya ngaloku mna. So let's get into the story. Guys, this story time is about a guy who actually made me a fool. This guy made me a fool, and I'm gonna call this I'm gonna tackle this video how I found out he was cheating, because it was very weird. Still I can't believe that I was a fool for such a long time. So this is what happened. So this guy, I met this guy. I was coming from school and I get home, and when I get home, my stepdad sent me to go, and I don't know what I was doing. I think I was paying the dish DSTV. So on my way going to the shopping center, this guy followed me. We used to live into the same location. So the very same location that we used to stay in, when I go to the shopping center, crossing the road, this guy can actually see me. So he saw me while I was passing the road going to the shopping center. Fine. Going to the shopping center, he waited for me into the rank until I get done with what I'm doing to the shopping center. On my way coming back from the shopping center to home, I happened to meet him there, and literally he greeted me and he was like, no, actually I was following you. I actually saw him following me going to the shopping center. He's like, no, I was actually following you. Dibonile uye a shopping center, and then I was like, it's in the gig when and then when you're done, that's when I'm gonna be talking to you. I was like, oh, okay, cool. So we were walking back home together, just because he stays to the same location that I used to stay in. So he told me how he loved me, and he gave me the number. We spoke on WhatsApp, we became lovers, we agreed that we're gonna date and all the stuff. So he would come and see me, and yeah, we'd go for dates, and we would be fine. So literally where there were time he went to the Eastern Cape. The guy is Xhosa, so we have families in the Eastern Cape. So he visited to the Eastern Cape, I visited to the Eastern Cape. So literally he go to the Eastern Cape and come back. So that was this time he went home. And then when he went home, I believe that's when he actually got to meet this girl that he was cheating on me with. So he actually, while he was at home, he put a profile picture on WhatsApp saying good put a profile picture on WhatsApp. And I happened to ask who's this girl? And he was like, no, this is my cousin from here in the Eastern Cape and all the stuff. I believed that just because obviously I know the family that he's with in the Gauteng, but I can't know the one that is in the Eastern Cape. Guys, I believed this guy. So obviously yongindo ethethayo right. So putting this girl on his profile picture, I don't have a problem, because he does sometimes put me in the profile picture. So I'm not bothered if he puts this girl on profile picture. I'm thinking what this girl is saying when he puts me. Obviously the girl knows that, because no umzala wam. Nah, you fucking there's nothing comes into my mind to saying no. Thinking no, lo muntu lona all of a sudden sekefaka le ntombazana lena, why bengangixili ngayo before. I'm thinking just because Yemakai, obviously he's excited to see his family, literally he's putting their cousins on profile picture and all the stuff. Cool, he came back, we're cool, fine. like it's Nandi, like we are lovers and all the stuff. So my man like does things for me, obviously. And like there was this time like he was like I was coming back from school, and like he actually like told me that like I should prepare myself for going out. I prepared myself, and like on that day I found out that like he was cheating. We actually went to the cinema. When we got there to the cinema, and like we had fun and all the stuff. Obviously this is my main, like we've been dating for so long, and now like I'm posting that like we're at the cinema. I enjoyed it, like literally I went put a location on a Facebook. I tagged my boyfriend, like saying with like, no, I'm at the cinema, like with my boyfriend and all the stuff. I'm having nice time and all the stuff. So his friends were commenting, my friends were commenting, and until like this girl came into my comment into my post. And when I see this girl, like I'm gonna name this girl. I'm gonna name this girl Siwe. So like I saw the comment on my post. When I see my comment, like when I see her comment on my post, and like I'm trying to view the profile, like I'm like, who's this person? And like the comment, guys, like was very frustrating, because like he was like, yeah, ne. Obviously when you're gonna comment yeah ne to my post, and obviously to my post with my boyfriend, that means like there's something wrong. As I'm trying to check like who's the person who's actually commenting there, I'm seeing the very same picture that my boyfriend used to put profile picture on WhatsApp. I was like, Njani sana, like literally. So cousin akayithanda into yam ne-cousin yakhe. But like obviously like now everything makes sense, because now like I remember. So this guy, like it was a guy with a great sense of humor, very clever, very smart. So I remember this other time, like yes, Indolese is a and all the stuff. So he was making that means like he actually, like I think he was bored like while like he was studying. So he actually made so, and I saw the name like of Siwe, Macy, and the other people. Me and Siwe were on the top. So always when we're on the top, that means like we're the main girls and we're fighting the other chicken. Can you imagine? This guy, like literally he was so fucking hilarious. Imagine playing with people's heart. It's fine, okay. I'm like, okay, fine. Like, okay, maybe this cousin doesn't like, okay, it's like, no, ditandana, no, mzala wake. And now everything makes sense. I'm like, no, my boyfriend is dating this person. No fucking ways. And now, like, it's like, I'm thinking that, like, okay, this guy, like, had lied to me. And now I've got to go and ask him with, like, Aibo brothers. Kanti, all along. And now I'm sending like a long message. She goes like, how could you do this and all the stuff? You know what? The guy responded, and he responded. It was not even like a respond where like someone is ashamed of what he did. He was like, like I'll talk about this like in can we talk about this tomorrow and all the stuff. Of which I believe like even the girl fought him that day. Like obviously the girl stays in the Eastern Cape. Obviously he has to be on the phone, and like he has to respond to the girl, and he has to respond to me as well. So him responding, I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep myself like literally quiet. Like I'm not gonna talk to this person until like I get the answers. Like now then I'm on my phone trying to find answers. Like I'm stressed, I'm hurt, like I can't believe with like this is happening. So like I'm thinking like this guy, like everything makes sense. Like I just imagine things like when he goes to home, because I remember like that time he went home and then he came, and when he came, like he was just like pretending as if like he was so lonely, like he was missing me and all the stuff, like he was missing our sex, like what? It's been a long time not him having sex, like yo, he was missing me. Yo, after God, fear men. Thinking of that, I'm saying like, no man, this man here has been having sex, and then all of a sudden it's like, wow, since like it's been a long time, baby, you know, I'm like, this guy, he made me 400 times. 100 times. So like fine, he came to see me. I was like, you know what, can I see you and all stuff? He came to see me, and like when he came to see me, like he tried to actually apologize, and it takes like, no, this girl like has given up on him since like she has found out that like he's having someone like here in Gauteng and all the stuff. So that simply means like they're no longer together. Me being me, like obviously I have to actually understand it, just because like I love this man, and this man like is with me here. There's no fucking way that like he could date a person in the Eastern Cape while I'm here in Gauteng. So it made sense, like no ways, this is my lover, he can't like get rid of me while like having a girl in the Eastern Cape. So it made sense, and like yeah, as time went by, I remember like I don't know how I got this girl's number, like literally I don't know, but I actually had this girl's number. Oh no, the girl invited me on Facebook. I accepted the invite, and like I think like no, she never gave me her number on Facebook, but I don't know how I got her number. I don't remember, like I don't want to lie. So only to find out the girl she has my number as well. I'm like obviously man fake status could see like she's watching my statuses. Now I'm watching my status, so until like this day, like girly long text her, hi. I was like, hi. Like we were cool, like it was not a fight, but like at the same time it was like I could see it's like, no, this girl like is not separated with my spacing according to her statuses on WhatsApp. Been born with like no and all stuff, but then still I can't tell my boyfriend was like, "Aibo guys, Kanti, you said like you're separated with the girl, but like still I'm seeing things," because like he's gonna ask me was like, "Aibo ubona njani," and all the stuff. So fine, okay, like so we saying like we're fine. I don't remember like our first conversation, like what did happen. Oh, our first conversation, it was like the lady, like we were just talking about this guy, like so the lady is saying good like I'm gonna call Siwe. So Siwe is telling me good like, no, this guy, he has been saying to him that like I'm his cousin. And I'm telling her also, it's like, no, I know you as a cousin as well. Like, I don't understand. And now, like, we were made fools, actually, because now we are laughing at that. It's like, Aibo, kanti, angumzala wakhe, and naye ke, kanti ungumzala wakhe, uthe kum ungumzala wakhe. Nami ndithi, akum uthe kum ungumzala wakhe. Like, I didn't know, which like. So remember, this guy, he would put me on his profile picture. He would put this girl on his profile picture. So obviously, singabazala, like literally tina singabazala. So like literally I would tell this girl, goes like, no, like it was that and all the stuff. So was like, how did you guys meet and all the stuff? It's just a conversation. And now, like, from the conversation, obviously, we are still dating this person, both of us. And now, like, we are trying to, at the same time, we are trying to see who's going to win like the challenge. It's like we were challenged, like we were in the challenge but still supporting one another. It's like like Siki challenge, but we're supporting one another. So, and now like this guy, I think it got to a point where good like yes, and then like I know it's like we are still talking to like I told the guy was like, you know, I know that like we are still talking to Siwe. Please, can you please speak the truth? What is happening? Like what's happening between you guys? So the guy like was like, no, that guy, we separated long time ago, and like he doesn't want to hear anything from me since like he saw. I was like, no, you lie, like please speak the truth. And he was like, no, nothing. And then like I just let everything done as well. I never told him good like, no, we are chatting with this girl and all the stuff. So like I see them continuing. Siwe is talking to me, trying to find out information about our guy, and like I'm trying to get information from him as well. But like Siwe is more worried because like this guy is with me all the time, and like bona they are fasting through the phone, like she can't see him, like literally. So now I'm like, you know what, like literally I'm not gonna deal with this. Me and Siwe, like we are fine. Siwe now, like we are friends now, like we have become friends, like to the point that like when she puts a status, I comment. When I put my status, she comments. And now to a point like where like I don't know, but like maybe brother Yakub was like, no, there's this girl and all the stuff. Siwe hooked me up with her brother. So hooked me up with her brother. We spoke, like we exchanged numbers. Like I'm talking to her brother. Like the brother is crazy about me. Like it's all fun and all the stuff. So like it came to a point sharp. Like I'm a friend with Siwe, and like now like I don't care about my guy, because like I know the fact that like he is dating both of us, and like he's hiding the fact that like he's still dating both of us to both, like he's hiding the fact that like we, like he's still with me to Siwe, and to me like he's still with Siwe. So it was something like that. So there was this time like I got fed. I was like, you know what, this guy is just wasting my time. First of all, I'm trying to find my ways out, since like I'm actually like not the first or maybe the second person, because like literally you can't be having like two girls at the same time, bro. Like what the fuck, there should be one who's gonna be the first. So fine, I'm like, no ways, no fucking ways. I'm like, this guy is wasting my time. And now like he comes to see me and all this stuff, and I can't stand that. And like I'm telling him, good, like, you know what, I'm talking to Siwe, and like we are cool, and like literally like I know everything, and I've been talking to her, and to this point like I'm literally chatting to his brother, to her brother. The guy like was like, since when? And are you guys friends? Since when now? Like, is it you guys should stop it and all the stuff? So when he got home, I think like he thought of it, and like the next morning, like when I got the text, like when I woke up, I got a text, or I think I was coming from school, got a text that like, you know what, I can't deal with this. You should choose me between Siwe and I was like, all of a sudden I have to choose Siwe, between Siwe and you, my boyfriend. Like, how come? Because like you said you don't date this girl anymore, and now I had to choose. I can't choose. Like literally, if I choose you, then like you still continue with Siwe. If I don't choose Siwe, I can't be able to see what are you doing. At least with Siwe we can communicate. But Siwe is hiding things. I'm hiding things as well. It's like we are not catching up. Tina Sobabini and Siwe, it's like you guys are not talking, but then at the same time we are trying to research from each other. Siwe would come to me like, I can't get this guy. What is happening? Is it deactivated his number, his account and all stuff? Like he blocked me and all the stuff. So I was like, I was just updating Siwe actually. So me having to choose, like literally I had to keep it cool. I didn't choose anyone. I knew from the fact that it's like, you know what, like, it is what it is. This guy, if this guy don't want to talk to me, it's fine. We stayed for long, not talking, probably, I think, a week at that time. Like, I think that's the only, that week, like, gave me a strength to actually learn to live without this guy. So that week, like, literally, while, like, I'm still chatting to Siwe's brother, like, I'm seeing someone from school, like, we are cool, and like, we are actually like trying to get our ways to our relationship. Mind you guys, like, remember, like, I'm still in the situationship here. So while I'm not talking to this guy, Siwe is posting, not posting conversation and all the stuff, like, is posting some those codes, like, they were like, I love him when he does this, I love him when he... So it, like, it shows with, like, you know what, like, these people, like, are still talking, like, they're having good time and all the stuff. Yes, Siwe, like, she hooked me up with her brother, and like, literally, I'm cool with her brother. Like, I don't give a fuck about our boyfriend anymore. So this guy wanted to see me. He came to see me, and like, he was like, you know what, can you guys please stop what you're doing? Please promise me that, like, you're not gonna talk to Siwe's brother anymore. I don't like what Siwe is doing and all this stuff. Like, Missy, I want to be with you and all this stuff. I allowed him also. So after allowing him, like, we continued with our life. I have seen that, like, him and Siwe, they're no longer like according to data discussing, I could see, like, these people, they're not longer together. They're no longer together, and now, like, I'm the main. So we dated, like, mind you, while we're dating, I have this person that, like, I'm dating also from the school. From the school. And I have this brother of Siwe. But like, this brother of Siwe, obviously my boyfriend came, like, you know what, can you stop what are you doing? And I don't like what Siwe is doing. Like, I want to be with you and all the stuff. I believe, like, that week I was not talking to him. Like, he got lonely until, like, he was like, you know what, let me go back to my girlfriend. So sharp, okay, I was like, yeah, no, it's fine. So we were cool. Like, there was this time, like, I visited him to his place, and like, when I had to actually go home, I forgot my phone. And like, we were at home. I was about to go to the house. So like, I'm trying to check, like, where's my phone? My phone is not there with me. That means, like, I haven't left the phone. So it's in the night. Like, I have to wake up early in the morning to go to school. So I was like, bro, I forgot my phone. And he was like, no, you know what? It's fine. Are you gonna take it tomorrow? Like, I'm not gonna be able, when I come back from work, I'm gonna drop it off. Like, I'm not gonna be able to drive you back again. I understood. He gave me his phone. He had two phones. Gave me his other phone, like, so that I can wake up in the morning. Fine, sharp. Onikeza phone umfana. Mike ndinikeza le phone. I got a name, guys. Yeah. Like, in my mind, because, like, yes, I forgot my phone. It doesn't have a password. Like, in my mind, like, believe me when I say, like, I trusted this guy. We never, like, azange nabambi phone yakhe, azange ayibambe yam. We like, one is owning her phone, I'm owning mine. That's it. So I'm thinking, even if I leave my phone, this guy won't be able to get through it. Kanjani? How? How in the earth you leave a phone to a man's house and the man will not be searching the phone? No ways. So the guy, like, went through my phone. He got what he wanted. You know what he wanted? He actually wanted to find out, it's like, am I dating or not? Who was I speaking to during the week that I was not, like, seeing him and not talking to him? And like, he literally went to the guy from Koskolo. the Sutu guy. I'm gonna call him Sutu guy. The Sutu guy, and like he went through the Sutu guy, and like when he sees that like no, we are good, we are calling each other baby, we are lovers with this guy and all the stuff. And the Sutu guy, he went to chat with the Sutu guy, pretending to be me. Psycho, toxic, pretending to be me, like trying to get information with like we have slept together and all the stuff. Because I remember like there was a text saying, it was like, yo baby, it was nice to like I enjoyed our sex and all the stuff. So the guy like is amazed because like we had never had sex, it's just kiss. And like this guy is amazing. Like it's like Missy, are you okay? What is happening and all the stuff? Not thinking that like I'm not the one who's using the phone. So my boyfriend is searching. So in the morning when I go back to school, I'm dropping off. I actually thought like he's at work, so I'm gonna get the phone like in the afternoon. So I saw that like I saw his car. So I was like, no, okay, that means this guy is not at work. So it was still early in the morning. Remember, I'm using a special transport stuff. So I'm telling this man, goes like, you know what, can you drop me off here? I'm gonna get to school like walking. It's not far where he lives. Not far. Like now we are not living in the same location. I'm saying far away. I've changed the location. I'm saying far away from where my boyfriend stays. So now I'm like, can you drop me off here? Like I'm gonna walk to the school. And yeah, so the guy listened. Like I went to my boyfriend's house. When I got there, like greeting, he doesn't greet back, and I give him his phone, and he gives me mine. And like I remember I was like, there is something wrong. Why is this guy behaving like this? Like he's not talking to me, like literally it's like tat Johnny. Fine. As I'm walking to the school, obviously I'm going through my chats on WhatsApp, and like I'm seeing conversations. My Sutu guy is responding to this guy. This guy is searching this guy. That's not the only guy that he is searching. And like the other people as well, like that see that like he actually saw that like, you know, there's a potential of Macy dating these people. So I'm like, what? Oh, and then why? And like I was like, I'm not gonna tell everyone that like there's something happening. Yes, I could see like the conversation was going on and all stuff. So I didn't text the guy like the whole day, my boyfriend. I didn't text my ex-boyfriend. I was like, fine, I'm gonna hear from him. I'm not gonna say anything because like what he did, it was not worth it. You can't go through my phone. I never searched yours, and without that, like he had a password. I think I would have searched his phone if he didn't have a password. So I guess I'm thinking with like, okay, fine, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm like literally I don't have anything to say. He has found out, and also like what do I have to say? But one thing I'm sure about is that like whatever that he wanted to check about me having to sleep with other guys, he got it. Because like I think he saw with the guy like saying with like, Missy, are you okay? Are you sure about how you're testing it? Fine. After him, I like finding out that like obviously I'm searching with this, I'm chatting with these people and all the stuff. That means like that's where like I don't know, his ego or whatever, his pride or whatever. So while I was actually I was in class, or I was on break, and like I see like the sister of him, like she just sent a text on Facebook, and like I'm wondering like what is it for? And he was like, hi Missy. I was like, hi. He was like, I'm sorry, like she was a polite person, like she was so cool, like So like I don't want to get into your whatever, but like I think I'm bothered. My brother has been acting like weirdly, and I've never seen him like this. I don't know what is happening, but like he didn't go to work and all. So I was like, yeah, I was there in the morning. Like he didn't talk to me. I don't know why. Like he didn't go to work, but like I just happened to actually see him, but I didn't ask him. I was like, okay, but like since he woke up, like akekho righty, kwenzakalani niyaqabana, ikhona into ehambayo apha phakathi kwenu, all the stuff. So I was a fool. They knew that like I am a fool. And like I'm telling the sister, was like, you know what? Like I've been doing a lot with this guy. This guy did this, and this to me. So him finding out, like I'm telling him, finding out that like I'm actually dating now, it's because of him. I'm trying to get ways to actually like be out of his life, and like literally yes, I was wrong, and like he was wrong also. Like ndilibele phone yam uyilebala kwami, it doesn't mean like we must go through it. It's just like okay, but okay, it's fine. Like, can I see you like when after school? I was like, yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna pass by your place. And then I went there. My boyfriend was not there. I was like, so we talked. Like, I literally like talked about everything that like bothered me, and like I told him that like, you know what, like literally, this guy, your brother is a mess. Like she probably knew. And yeah, and after that, later on, I'm getting like I went home, and the sister was like, no guys, you must be what like please, and all the stuff. So I went home. The guy was like, Macy, can I see you? And he came to see me. And mind you, like I think the intention is when he came to actually see me, because like after the very same day, like when like he was not talking to me, like, you know, I know what, I've seen everything, and I don't want to say anything much, but I want you to get rid of this person. I was like, Njani, like, no, it's not like we're dating, like usanfuna as date. And he was like, okay, it's fine, even if like on a date, can you please call him and tell him that like ukuthi awusamfuni nihlukene. I was like, njani, and not airtime. And he was like, no, I'm gonna buy the airtime. And like that time, like basi garage, very like where I used to live, it was not far away from the garage. So by the time Sisi garage, she was like, no, it's fine, I'm gonna buy you airtime. And then you call this guy, like you tell him that like, you know what, it's done. Guys, I'm fine. I'm away garage. Garage, I think airtime was a just for me to call the guy who's like Sishukan. Why this person is having a person is dating Siwe in Makai. And I'm like, Jani san. And this time I'm not, I don't care about him in Siwe, because like obviously I'm having this side person that I'm having. Uti ni phone, ni man phone. I was like, bro, like ngela sohlukani. I'm fine now. This is guy like Jean Kienze no miss like Kienze. And I'm like, I can't give him reasons. Like I don't have reason to lash at this person. I'm lashing him just because of like I'm being forced to lash at this person. What the hell was going on? I was like, you know what? That dropped your phone. And that time, like, I had a smile. Like, it was not a smile. But, like, I had this feeling of laughing. Because, like, this guy, you can't do that to me. Why? And, like, he was so annoying. He was so annoyed for the fact that like I was laughing, like uyahleka kumnandi, uhleka ntoni? Uhleka ntoni kumnandi? That means awufuna ukumlahla lo muntu lona. why you drop your phone? Did you know I got 30? I got 30. And like after that, I was like, you know what? I'm done. Like I've seen a lot. Can I go and rest? Can I go and rest? Cause what? Dilahliswa umdwam, literally umdwam that I'm seeing. For me to get rid of this person, because this person we are stressor. Fine. Who understood that like I'm getting rid of him. And like while like this guy, like obviously he was sure that like obviously ooh, I'm repeating the name. Obvious. I will just pretend the name. I'm gonna say label. Then the guy is the label, but I know his real name. That's not his real name. And I guess I was like, when I get home, fine, I'm gonna fix everything with my person. When I get there, like I'm literally writing him a text on WhatsApp. I was like, you know what? I was forced to do this. Like literally, like my ex like doesn't want to accept the fact that like I'm no longer in love with her and all the stuff. And now like he's eating weird and all the stuff. He understood. And then like in the morning he wanted to see me. Saw him and we fixed everything. Everything was okay. And like the guy, like our guy with Siwe, like, you know what, please stop with everything. Like literally I'm no longer dating Siwe. I can show you, I can prove to you, and I want you to behave well. Just because I'm dating now, like he wants to get rid of Siwe and all the stuff. Fine. I was like, yeah, no, it's fine and all the stuff. But like when time went by, I saw that like Siwe and this guy, they're still dating, like they're still together. Like what? And now fortunately enough, like I didn't get rid of the guy that like I was seeing and all the stuff. And that time I was like, you know what, I am done with this guy. And this time around, obviously I'm talking to Siwe, and Siwe is like, no, but why would you tell him? Like, why brother yak and all that stuff. And I was like, bro, like this guy just searched my phone and like he literally saw everything. And yeah, it was that. And I finally like moved on from this guy. I don't know how I did, but like I believe like each and every week by not talking to him, like it was a practice for me to get rid of him, because like I used to love this guy. Like I even accepted the fact that like he's dating the Siwe from the Eastern Cape, but like fuck, it was something else. Siwe and I, we were friends, like Sana, like we would talk, but while I was not with this guy, our boyfriend, was not talking to Siwe anymore. And yeah, I believe like I think in a year later, this happened in 2014, 15, 16, I got like an beginning of 16, like I got a message from her like saying, hi, I know we have hated each other, like, and all this stuff. That time I'm no longer with this person anymore. We have hurted each other in some any other ways and all the stuff. Like I would like you in like wishing good resolutions. Like I was like, no, thank you, and all the stuff. And then when I look back to it, like this guy, like our guy, like was not with him anymore, and like this lady and just got pregnant, and she's pregnant but with other guy, but like she is accusing this guy that like our boyfriend that like is the one who did that. And like how I find out about that, like the guy told me, like he literally told me, because like remember I didn't delete this guy's number, our boyfriend number. I didn't delete the numbers. Like I was still like literally seeing his statuses and all the stuff. But like was this there were times when like, can I see you? But like when you see each other, it's like we're friends, like we're now talking as friends and all the stuff. So I would ask him, like, how is you and Siwe? Like, are you like, yo, what he did to me is this and this and this and this. And like, yeah, eventually the guy was trying by all means to not to say by all means, but like I feel like he had that thing of saying with like to whatever I've done, like he should not see me as a bad person, like that whatever. Remember, we're not together now. Like he would, I remember there was this time where I think like he built a house. So when he built a house, like he took me to her house to see it. It was just like going to come and see my house, and yeah, I'm gonna drop you off, and that was it. And that time he was dating another girl from the Eastern Cape as well. Which like I don't know the girl, I didn't care about anything. So yeah, that was it, guys. I was so hurt. You see now, like I'm talking as if like it was just a story and all that stuff. I was so hurt, literally hurt, especially when I found out like this cousin is not the is not the cousin. And knowing the fact that like it's like I'm also the cousin. What? At least I was not played alone. We were both played. And instead of us like having to call each other and stukan and all stuff, and we're both like, and we were just discussing about this foolish man who thinks like he's a player. So yeah, that was it. That is how like I actually found out like he was cheating. So yeah, guys, that's it. That's it. My boyfriend. If you watch my stories, like this is a story time that like I made previously, saying like I was with my friends like to this party, and like the only person who was in my mind was this boyfriend and all that stuff. Like literally, guys, it was a good relationship. I've fallen in love. Like the relationship anyway had broken me, and I'm thankful for that. Because like that gave me like a strong I don't know, I think that's what motivated me to actually, because I remember like getting rid of this guy. I was like, you know what, I'm not gonna be like a slave to this. Like, can I focus? Can I, like, when I was tired of like being like with this guy, it was just like something like, you know what, like there's a lot in life. I have to focus. Like I have to actually be the person that I want to be, and whatever that I have planned with the guy, like I can still do it without him. And like literally, yeah, so that was it. Yeah. I hope you guys will enjoy the story time. And yeah, guys, if I'm offended anyone with this story time, I'm sorry, but that's what I've want you. And yeah, this is traumas that we actually face literally every day. And this is the end of the story. Please, guys, please make sure that you subscribe, you like, and you comment, and press that notification bell. I'm gonna upload another video and you don't want to miss out. Thank you. Bye. Sanganwe.